We're getting close to decision-making time, so what I would like to do is make sure that we help you keep going deeper and into more profound parts of your relationship. Because after all, the vows you made were for marriage, and that's a big deal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a really big deal. So, what are you feeling?
I feel good with Katina. Our energy is there, chemistry is there. We have a disagreement, we bounce back in a matter of, you go take a pee and come back and you're like, I can't believe those two were just arguing 2 seconds ago.
Yeah.
For example, the other day, we got in an argument, got so heated to the point where I was like, geez, can you just shut up for a second? And I caught myself instantly. I went to the bathroom, I came back out, and within seconds, I was like, I should never say that to you. You're my wife, you're somebody I care for. I gotta watch how I talk before I speak.
I mean, that's growth.
Yeah. And it felt good to mess up and have somebody open their arms and forgive you. It's great. But now it's more of getting into deeper conversations, you know? The things that really matter. What do you want in your future? And what do I want really in my future? We know we like each other, but what are we doing? What are we trying to do?
Well, tell me about that. Tell me what goals you share, and then maybe ones that you're more in conversation about.
We were talking about having kids within 2 years. That's something that we both made clear when we first started this, like, at our wedding.
Do you want kids?
Yeah, in the future.
Okay, how far in the future?
Maybe 3 years, something like that. We gotta travel the
see,
world.
that works on my...
We gotta travel the world. I love
You
to
work
travel.
on my timeline.
I love to travel.
I said like 2 years.
That was huge to us.
So you both agree that the 2-year kid thing was something you both want?
Yeah, we both want. Now we're getting into a deeper conversation. Not saying it's impossible, but we have to put it to the light that it'll be tough. When I came out of high school, I went to college, but Katina is still in school. So the conflict we have is, can Katina finish her bachelor's and finish her nursing while being married and having a kid? That is a lot. And I don't ever want to see Katina become overwhelmed. And I know this could happen. And I also want to make sure that I'm happy at the same time.
For sure.
And I'm being answered.
Katina, what are the things that you want most? You know, I mean, just you.
I think for me, it's just making sure that, you know, that I'm, like you said, like not getting overwhelmed and things like that, and seeing that if I can be able to like focus while I'm trying to be a wife. All men require attention, but I think for him, he requires like a little higher level of attention, and he already is, no offense, a lot to deal with.
I understand.
It could be draining in a sense, for me personally.
If we can't find a resolution, because I know Katina cares about school a lot. I'm just being truthful. I haven't said this to her, but if I was her, I would lock in. I would lock in and I would dedicate my life to myself, because I know if I do it, I can bang this out in 2 years and be ready for you. If this is love, I'll be ready for you. I'm not going nowhere. You know, I'm not gonna tell her that. I don't want her to do that. But if I was in her shoes, if she asked for advice, that would be my truest answer.
So you think she should say no to
Yeah.
better herself?
Yeah. If you care for somebody, you will always look out for what's best for them.